We knew each other in high school, knew who each other were. We had classes together. She sat 2 seats ahead of me in math class, and we just never really found this connection until after college.
And after college, when I was living at home in grad school and he was in his own place, we would all hang out at a local bar, and that's kind of where we reconnected and started hanging out more.
So our groups of friends were hanging out together because we're the only groups that are back in town at this point. So we're hanging out because we're familiar with each other. We're all back from college. But then once we started hanging out one-on-one, we realized that, we've never really talked one-on-one, and this is going very well.
We kind of just clicked.
Yeah.
And had a lot in common, felt comfortable with each other kind of from the get-go, and it's only grown from there.
We were kind of organizing, friend get-togethers because we were having fun doing it. And then we're like, you know what? I kind of want to just hang out with you only. So it kind of just grew into that, and then we ran with it. The only way I can describe it is momentum. It just clicked, right? So when we first started talking to each other one-on-one, it just grew into this thing that kept going, and we wanted to see more of each other. And it was just so natural that it was something I've never felt before.
The love kind of just slowly grew, and it was oh whoa, I'd never expected that I could find a best friend and a partner and be with someone that I'm so comfortable with. And I think just his drive and his independence and his compassion and intelligence, all of that has just been extraordinary along the way. He really pushes me to try new things, which I appreciate, and encourages me to be myself and make sure I'm doing things for me opposed to for other people. He took me up here one of the first few months that we were dating in the winter, and I've never been an outdoorsy person. I'm still not an outdoorsy person, but when I'm up here, I just feel so comfortable. We're always happier, more at peace. We're more calm. It just brings me so much joy being up here together and making that drive. So when we knew we were going to get married, it was kind of a no-brainer for us that we wanted to do it up here because it's so special. And just being here the last few days, everyone keeps saying oh, you're so calm. I'm what do I have not to be calm about? I'm marrying my best friend, and I'm in a place that brings me calmness with everyone I love around me.
Seeing all our friends together too, because we were talking about the group that was hanging out together when we kind of became us, they're all here, and it's been a while since we've seen them, so that's one of the exciting things.
They've seen it from the beginning when we were just getting drunk in Brian's apartment, into us dating and now being so serious and having matured and grown so much together. I think that's pretty cool. I'm really excited to see Scout go down the aisle. I'm really excited just be overlooking a lake when we're getting married. I think that's so cool.
This is us. It's a dog running down the aisle. It's dog hair on the clothes. It's not pristine. There's wind. There's clouds. It's not perfect, but it's our beautiful.
Bri, I can't believe the day is finally here and I get to be your wife. 7 years in, and I still have to pinch myself that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. I can't believe the cute boy from high school math is now going to be my husband. It's funny how things work out and that my soulmate grew up just 5 minutes from me, but we had to wait 23 years for it to be just right. I wouldn't have changed a thing knowing I get to spend eternity with you. I truly feel like the luckiest girl in the world. I'm so happy to have you by my side as we continue to make more memories together, travel, experience new things, and to grow our family. I already look forward to our kids getting to see how much their mom and dad love each other and seeing you as a dad. Gosh, you're going to be the best. Oh, and seeing Scout as a big sister? Am I getting ahead of myself? You're my best friend, you're my favorite person to do everything with, and my favorite person to do nothing with. Your strength, patience, independence, and open-mindedness are inspiring. You make the world a better place, you bring out the best in me, and encourage and support me to try new things, even when they're scary or hard. I feel so safe with you, and can't wait to tackle marriage and life with you. We are truly the luckiest. Cheers to a lifetime together. I love you so much. P.
To my wife and best friend, isn't it ironic that same girl who had described the outdoors as overrated is willing to marry me next to a lake and surrounded by tall pines? We always knew we would stand here one day. We always knew that we would build our lives together. Today our story continues, and I will cherish every moment, as I always have since the beginning of us. They say the little things mean everything. Your guilty smirk as if I caught you in the act, the dorky dancing for no reason at all, even the absurd amount of beverages you bring for a 5-minute car ride. These things and all that come with them are home to me, and home is where I want to be for the rest of my life. Above all else, I know you will be there for me, as I will be for you forever. Today is a celebration of us, but is certainly not the beginning of our story. It is simply a beautiful reminder of what we've known all along, and we have many pages to write. I love you more, always, your husband. All the dreams that we've talked about over the years, the travel, living in new places, and what we picture our dream home to be like, scout playing with our kids one day, and all those things, those images that you kind of see coming that just make you smile that, I'm alongside you. That's what I think about the most, is just what those moments are going to be like, and I can't wait to go along that path.
I am most excited just to be married and do life with you, and more specifically, like you said, actually get to see new places and make new memories with you by my side. It makes me feel so comfortable and at ease knowing that you're going to be the one next to me for the rest of my life and that we get to do everything together. So yeah, I just can't wait to build a life with you, watch you become a dad, have a family, and them to see us, and hopefully that to be something they strive for, of oh wow, love actually exists and what a partner should be, like a best friend.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.